Hello friends, welcome back to Mana Birds. My name is Murilo Ambra and today we have a Pauper League with Gruul Cascade. And a lot of people right now is not playing with Dinosaur. And I understand that they say this is slow, but I think this card is the key of the deck when you do Dinosaur for Boarding Party, for General's Ant. So I wanna try the traditional list, but with two Hydras. This card is amazing, and we're using just two of that because when we cascade, it's terrible. It's gonna be a 0/1, and we need luck when we play with cascades, because in the late game, if you do a dinosaur, you find just a Hydra or Auto Peace Pro, you're probably gonna lose the game. So we need the luck to find dinosaur, boring party, avenging hunter, Chrysalis. If we check right here in the last month, let's say 30 days ago, Gruul was in the top 4. But right now, for the last 2 weeks, or the last week, in the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, position number 6. And I believe the reason is affinity and the combo. Because Kark plus Toxin Analysis, it's really strong. It's gonna be like a 2 mana, you clean the table, you win life, you create a clue token. I don't think that is kind of healthy to the format. It's a pauper game that you have a removal for the table with just 2 mana. But I believe Wizards gonna do something soon, because pauper right now is too fast. It's just too fast to be a pauper. Pauper sometimes is the entrance for people try to play competitive. They just play casual with friends and they start playing Pauper, and Pauper is fun because it's not supposed to be turn 3 full combo, but right now it is with the combo for broad scale. And this combo for the affinity that you have for 2 mana, you clean the table. If you start playing with aggro decks, it's gonna be terrible for you. So if we check right here, we don't have a lot of aggro decks, right? We have burn because burn is really strong, and a lot of people play with that. But look at the rest. You have control decks, you have combo decks, mono white aggro, but it's more combo and combos, affinity, control decks. So if we check right here in the deck, how I said, people not play dinosaur because they're trying to play a little more fast, so they use the Geotiff also and 4 copies of Hydra. But it is not our case. Let's talk a little bit about the deck. 17 lands, really important to have 1 mountain. Don't do the mistake and take out, because when you do Avenging Hunter you need to find that. Also, it's important to have the tapped dual land, because we bring with the General's Ant 4 copies of Arbor Elf. We have 4 Utopia Spell and 3 White Growth for ramp. And those cards is like a combo. Turn 2 you have 4 mana. Oh, Murilo, why are you not playing with 4 copies of White Growth? Because we need to find slots. We need to find slots for some cards, and we don't want to cascade that. Malevolent Rumble, we have 4 copies of Eldrazi. I love this card. That is something different. You meet in Tavern. So it's a 4 mana sorcery. We're gonna look at the top 5 cards of the library and bring all the creatures to the hand. Or you can use the other ability, is creatures you control get +2/+2 in the end of the turn. So maybe if you do a lot of Chrysalis and more Eldrazi right here, and you have Arbor's Elf, we can use the second ability, +2/+2. Normally I like to play with Lead and Stampede. It's a 3 mana, is the same. You look at the 5 top cards of our library and bring the creatures. So this card right here is 1 mana more. And 1 mana more can be the difference, I think. but I'm gonna try. One of the best cards in the format right now, Chrysalis, Avenge Hunter. This card we need to be careful, a lot of mono reds right now, a lot of fairies, but this card is good. Boring Party, 1 Oliphant, and 3 General's Ant. You can play with 4 General's Ant if you prefer, but I like the idea to find a mountain, and so I can bring a mountain, it's not gonna be tapped like this land right here. 4 copies of my dinosaur and just 2 copies of Hydra, and I hope I'm not going to cascade that, because if we cascade it's gonna be just a 0-1 card. This card is amazing but can be terrible. About the sideboard, this deck is not the best deck in the format, but it's really fun, it's really fast, and the deck is not bad. But against affinity, against combo can be a problem. So I think I'm gonna play with more control decks and mono red. If you just think about affinity and combo, you're gonna play with other deck. So I bring 2 copies of Gorilla Shaman and 3 copies of the Glamour against affinity. We have 5 cards and I hope it's gonna be enough. Brief Weapon to clean the table, we have 2 copies. A lot of people is playing with the End of Festivities, or what's the name of the other card? Sandstorm. This card is really good also in this green, so turn 2 you can claim some creatures for the opponent when you start attack. But I believe the worst card is the card 1-2 or 2-2 for mono white, for mono red, and also against combo maybe. This is something new to me, I never tried before. It's a 3 mana 3-1, whenever another creature dies, you may have it deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. So it's gonna be good against combo, it's gonna be good against mirror deck, mono white, any deck with a lot of creatures we can bring that. This is something new to me also, I'm gonna try to use. I believe we're gonna bring against a mirror. It's a 2 mana 1-2 and all the creatures able to block have to do it. Or you have the other option, we pay 4 mana, discard that, and all creatures able to block target creature this turn has to do it. How I said, it's something different, I don't know if it's necessary, because we have Hydra and Hydra is really strong in this kind of deck, but let's try. Also I was thinking about to bring Rancor. Back of the day some lists was doing Rancor and something different, but we tried Hydra this time. Rancor is not that bad if you cascade as Hydra is, that's the point. And against mono red we have 1 golem, this guy is really strong, I love that. 2 copies of the Centaur and 2 copies of Weather the Storm. So I hope those cards are gonna be enough against mono red. I hope the Glamour and Gorilla is gonna be good against affinity, and if you have a combo, we have Brief Weapon and this guy right here. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but you're gonna see. You know, help me to grow, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. That is free, it's always gonna be free. That is my hobby and I love to play Magic the Gathering and bring some different kinds of deck for you. It's gonna be easy for me to just play with the strongest deck in the format. Like right now I'm playing with the blue-black control. I love this deck, it's strong. Carves just won this weekend a challenge with this deck, and I'm playing with that to a good result. So I play with different decks to bring to you different games. Subscribe, give me a like, it's free, how I said, and let's enjoy here the league. In the end of the league, we're gonna talk about the sideboard, about the deck, if you can do any kind of change. If you have a treasure, I always open for you guys a treasure. Let's enjoy. Let's go, game number 1. Yo, this hand's amazing, look at that. We have turn 2, 4 mana to play Chrysalis. So let's start with Arbor Elf. Show me your face, mono red. And that is the perfect game. You play Artifact Land plus Toby Rider. But it's okay, man. We're ready for you. We play Chrysalis. And next turn, if the opponent decides to not kill my elf, that's gonna be a really bad mistake. We play Ant. If you play against this deck, you need to kill Arbor Elf if you have a chance. That is the point. So what I wanna do here now? So we have 6 lands. We play Ant. Look, my turn 3. Of course, we had luck. Opponent plays Voldaren Epicure. Let's see if he has Bushwalker. No, it's a Kudota. If he has Bushwalker next turn, it's not gonna be that easy to me neither. This card is really, really dangerous right now. Opponent has 7 creatures. And I have 6. That was good. Can play so many choices you have here. Maybe Chrysalis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dinosaur. Chrysalis is more safe. So I play Chrysalis, and I have enough to play Avenging Hunter. I believe I can block any attack right now. Just if he plays with End the Festivity in the main deck and he plays right now that. But anyway, I think in a good. I don't think a good position. I know I'm in a good position. I can lose the initiative. It's not gonna change anything right now. Let's start with some pressure, because if he attack with everything, he's dead. He needs to attack. I'm happy that he doesn't have End the Festivities plus Bushwalker. And people right now start playing with Goblin Lackey again. We were not seeing this card for a while on the mono reds. Alright, we sacrifice the tokens, we crack the full token, win 3 life. We lost the initiative, but it's not a big problem. And then he's dead. He's still dead. Okay, Kudota. Another Kudota. I hope we can do something here. Let's see what we find. We have another General's Ant and Dinosaur. Man, if you play with this deck, you play for the Cascade. You play for the Cascade and that's it. We need luck. You have to try it. You see? Dinosaur, Boring Party, and Arbor Elf. I mean, everything cannot be perfect all the time. Drink a lot of water right now. I went to the gym. We went to a Portuguese restaurant here in New Jersey. New Jersey, where I live, it's a big Portuguese and Brazilian community, so we have our food. Place was good. I had a really nice Portuguese dish, bacalhau, codfish, but it's salted. And I went to the gym, a lot of water. Also, it's winter. It's cold, man. Right now it's too cold. 1, 2, 3. He sacrifice because he's desperate and he concede. So we bring Weather the Storm. We bring 2 of the Centaur, 1 Golem, and we take out Mita Tavern because this is low, 1 Hydra and 2 Avenging Hunter. This game Avenging Hunter was good, but most of the times with mono red it's not gonna be that good. And why I didn't bring brief weapon? Alright. At least he doesn't have the choo-choo haste right now. My man, you need both my Arbor Elf. Or you're dead. Kudota, okay. He came for the rush. But I told you you need to kill Arbor Elf. Right now I'm gonna do second turn Chrysalis again. So I cannot complain. We have lucky right here with Arbor Elf plus Ultra Peace Pro plus Chrysalis. It's not gonna be like that all hands. Boss, talk to you guys. Right now it's really cold here in New Jersey. Today was 0 degrees. If you live in the United States, was 34. That is cold. He had the bolt and he didn't kill my elf. Mistake. Now he needs to use 2 bolts to kill Chrysalis. Alright, I take it. He swing for 5. I'm gonna 12, just 2 cards on hand. What I wanna do now? Boarding party, probably. And we found a Eldrazi. We have 4 blockers. Do I wanna attack? No, it's not time. Next turn. Next time it's time to attack. Bushwalker! It's not a big deal, it's okay. We block everything there we can block. Always you have to block the goblins. You need to kill the goblins against mono head. Oh, my man plays with raise. Oh, that was terrible. But okay, at least we find the dual land. The only way to lose from a mono head with this deck, I believe, is with raise. But this deck is not that strong anymore, so a lot of people is not playing with raise anymore in the sideboard. 4 slots is a lot. You can, play with Red Elemental Blasts, other cards. It's going to be more important. But the card, just one card can destroy us. Also, raise is good against auras, but we don't see auras anymore. Auras is bad against combo, is bad against... Not easy against affinity, is bad for control decks. Another one. We take... Let's forest cycle that. I don't believe he's gonna attack. And GG. We're gonna play Avenging Hunter. Bring a mountain. Maybe I should attack. I don't need to be afraid anymore. Has just 1 card on hand. Can we lose this game? We can lose just if he draw a Goblin Grenade plus Lightning Bolt. I was talking about always you have to block first. GG. 1-0. Block first the Goblins because some crazy people like me, we like to use 1 copy of Goblin Grenade. Major Fury. This guy is a good player. This deck is low. This hand is low. Maybe need to mulligan. We can find something better. This is better. Alright. We can put maybe Ants back. Bottle Ant. Right here we can do Chrysalis turn 3. I hope we can find something. So turn 2 we can give a little pressure. Major, show me your face. And that can be affinity, can be broad scale combo, or the burn, Madden's burn. Let's see right now what's going on. We came a little slow, but we can do maybe turn 3 Chrysalis, turn 4 Dinosaur, so there's a good chance. It is affinity, now we know 100%. And hands is good, we can't complain. Affinity, I think they play just with one card Death Touch. 3 cards and 1 Death Touch in the main deck, so we can play the creatures and we may be safe. Of course, that is always changed, but Luffy do Chapéu de Palha, he's a Brazilian guy, one of the best Pauper players we have, and he's playing just with Affinity, a lot of good results, so we can base with his list. Alright, he take 2, pass the turn. Next turn we can do Chrysalis plus Dinosaur and attack with really strong creatures. We good. Kark. Alright, not a problem for now. Because Chrysalis is gonna be really big. Deadly Dispute. There is another card that has to be banned. Wizards. Wizards. Let's talk. If he play Mir, I'm not afraid about Kark now. He's not gonna crack. Make no sense to play Mir and crack Kark this turn. Oh, so many options right now. I think we can still keep Chrysalis plus Dinosaur. Can be the best option. And Chrysalis right now is safe enough. Oh, we didn't have enough land for that. So we can play the Eldrazi first. And then the Dinosaur. What's going on in Magic the Gathering is a little funny because they are bringing the turns is faster now. Like Modern was a turn 3, turn 4 game, right now it's a turn 2. The same than Pauper. Pauper was turn 4 game. Right now it's turn 2 or turn 3. You have combo in turn 3, 100% full combo. That is crazy. So I think they want to start, I slow down a little bit. That's like in Commander, they start banning the ramp, the strongest ramp cards. I hope they're gonna do that in Pauper as well. How, if you check right now, how Chrysalis can be common? How Deadly Dispute can be common? Artifact lands. So I believe they're gonna do something soon. I'm not saying the meta 1, 2, 3, 4, alright. Bring 2 creatures back, the Mir and Kark. I'm not saying the format is not healthy because why he didn't crack now for 3? Okay. The format, it is healthy. But I think they need to slow down a little bit. And need to stop creating so good cards and commons. We need to remember it's common cards, it's not rare cards. Alright, Chrysalis right now it's 8-9. We attack. Double block. He can double block and plus sacrifice 3 artifacts to clean a little bit the table. I was gonna do now at the end of the combat. If he's gonna do the end of the combat, why he didn't block first? I mean, I don't know. He's a good player. He knows what he's doing. He gonna sacrifice everything he have. Or why we still have a really big creature plus if you find a land we do Dinosaur next turn. He play artifact, draw a card. We found a land, so let's play it. He may kill right now Chrysalis. I think they use 1 copy. With some... Okay, that was good. Let's find some creatures. Hope we find a lot. How I said, it's a deck that we need luck. Bingo! 4 creatures. We attack with a 7/8. He needs to have something to kill Chrysalis or he's dead. And our sideboard, I believe, is going to be strong. Oh no, he wants one. He's one life. One. Sideboard, we have 2 Gorilla Shaman and 3 Declaimers, I believe. What are you gonna do, my brother? What are you gonna do? 1, 2, alright. I'm not afraid about that. Just if you have the Death Touch. So we attack first. Because he's 1 life. Of course he had. Plus a Deadly Dispute. How this combo can be a Pauper? Tell me. It's alright, he's 5 cards on hand. 3 life. But we're still in the game. We have 6 lands right here. We start with Chrysalis. Plus Eldrazi. We're still in a good position, but he has 6 cards on hand now. 7. That's affinity. You have nothing on hand. You do Deadly Dispute. You do, and you draw a lot of cards. Familiar. Okay, we discard Ant. He plays a Mirror. Another Kark. Alright, I thought we were in an amazing position, but right now I'm not sure. It's getting hard for us. We need to do Dinosaur for Boarding Party and Avenging Hunter, something crazy like that. Ah, no, man, Cascade for Autopiece Pro. No. I need to pray better. Nissa, we need your help. We need your help. Again, he sacrificed Kark, clean my table, and draw 2 cards. Alright. Let's pass the turn. Nissa is gonna bring something really good for us next turn. We're gonna draw something good. Two mana, he draw a card, okay. Mirror. Judge. The opponent is playing with 5 mirrors. Oh man. There is something terrible in this deck. When you're in a late game, you start to draw those cards. Alright, 4, 3, 3. Fly. Nice GG. No. Alright, he killed our elf. Draw a card. He was in 1 life. 1. Just 1. He killed my dinosaur, attack with everything. And we're dead. How can we win this game? With Hydra. We draw Hydra right now and win the game. That's it. Boom. Okay, let's play Malevolent Rainbow. Find Hydra. 4 cards and I find what? Autopiece Pro. Alright, let's do better. We bring Gorilla Shaman, we bring the Glamours, and we take out Ymir Tavern, Eldrazi, White Growth, 1 General's Ant, and one more card that I didn't write. But it's okay. 2 Gorilla Shaman and 3 the Glamours can be the difference. We need to take 1 land, bring Gorilla Shaman, start clean the table. You know, kill all the artifact lands. That is a good way to win. But we know he's gonna bring more, probably 2 copies of the Death Touch. Now it's a little slow again. We need to find again something to play turn 2. We didn't, but hand's good. We're gonna play Chrysalis turn 3, Boarding Party turn 4, and I hope it's gonna be enough. My man has 8 cards on hand. What's your play? Nothing? Familiar? Chon 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 chon. 1, 2, cast down. Alright, not afraid about that. Let's do Boarding Party. Hope we can find Avenging Hunter. Arbor Elf. I'm not going to complain. Can be really good. If he has any bolt on hand, I believe he's gonna kill right now Arbor Elf. If he's not going to kill Arbor Elf, we're in good position. 12 cast, draw 2 cards, 1, 2 mana. What's gonna play? Another cast down. And we discard Dinosaur. The Glamour. A little bit slow now. A little bit too slow. Another Boarding Party for Arbor Elf. Could be a Gorilla Shaman. Gorilla Shaman could be a little better than the Glamour now. He block. I'm surprised. If he has Kark, he's gonna play this turn. 100%. You're gonna play Artifacts and play Kark. I hope he doesn't have. 12 cast, draw 2 cards. No. Familiar. Oh, perfect, he doesn't have. We still have a chance. Nice draw. Do I wanna play Boarding Party because it's gonna be haste? Or I wanna go for Dinosaur? Let's go for the rush. And that was really good also. Chrysalis. Attack. Do I want to attack with Arbor Elf also? Maybe. Why not? 13 damage. He takes 7. I'm gonna 7. Alright, those draws for Boarding Party was really good. Okay, for next time we need to change the sideboard a little bit. We need to bring something hex-proof so he's not gonna combo like that. Just the Glamour and the Gorilla Shaman I don't think is enough. And you know, now Affinity is gonna do what the Affinity does. Like 2 cards on hand and start draw, goes for 7 cards. Alright, we're still in the game. General Zant. It's gonna be a good block. It's gonna be a really good block. I don't think you can win this game anymore. Alright, I'm not afraid about that neither. Oh man, now he can bring again Kark to hand. Something in my sideboard also, I don't have Relic, I didn't bring in all those cards because I don't think Graveyard's combo, they are strong in the meta game now. That's it. 1-1, and yes, we need to do better with affinity. This hand is too slow. This is better, but those Hydra. We need to find Arbor of Matt 33. Show me your face, my brother. Another mono head. Mountain Toby Rider. Alright, not a bad draw. And General Ant in this match is amazing. It's gonna block everything. And also can win 3 life. But the Kudota was a really good draw. We took 2. He played Kudota, found Implement of Combustion. People's not playing with a lot of copies of Implement of Combustion anymore. Let's do Ant. So it was a mistake of my opponent to not kill my Arbor Elf again. He found a mountain. Damn, buddy, another Kudota on top of the synthesizer. I wish I had so much luck like that when I play with Mono Reds. But the question is gonna be enough? Chan 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 chan. And we found Dinosaur and Eldrazi. I believe I wanna play Eldrazi this turn, it's gonna be better. I want to make more blockers because we know next turn. If opponent right now, if he has Bushwalker, we can block 4. So he's gonna pass 4 attackers, 8 damage. We're still in the game. Alright, no Bushwalker. 4 cards on hand. Do I wanna use the tokens? Yes. So let's sacrifice 2 of that. We crack the full token. Win 3 life, gonna 18. And my man has a Chain Light. He's gonna use 2 burns in my Ant. I take it. Plus Galvanic Blast in my Eldrazi. And now he decides to kill my Arbor Elf. That was a mistake, my brother. Just now it's too late. It was a mistake. So he has just 5 creatures on the table. 5 cards and we find 1 Arbor Elf. You know what? That was terrible. I should probably do Hydra this turn. Don't tell me find Bushwalker. No, but a bolt. It's okay, you still can do a Hydra. Let's do Hydra in the token. We have 6 mana. What I did here was a mistake. Or not, because I don't care about do that in the token. It's not gonna kill it. So that was better, because we have 2 blockers, extra blockers. He did a really nice top draw, and let's try find something better this time. That was really nice. So this turn we have 5 lands. We can play just the Eldrazi. So probably gonna bring that. We have 4 blockers and we're gonna kill 2 creatures. No problem. I think this is good. Alright, we have just 1. He has 3 creatures. Of course, we draw Wild Growth in the late game. And playing now against Mono Red, not just this game because it's turn 1, but next after sideboard we need to be careful against raises, so to not put Utopia, Sprawl, everything just 1 land. Bingo! That is our GG. Or not, we are just in 5. We're dead for 2 bolts. So it's time to pressure a little bit. Attack with both. Because if my man draw like a Bushwalker, he's still dead. And draw what? Kudota? Nothing? So if nothing, it's a GG, right? Because we have, yeah, GG. We have 2 tramples on the... Yeah, perfect. Boom! 1-0. So we know we bring Golem, we bring Centaur, Ether the Storm, and... Why not Brief Weapon? I don't understand what I'm doing here. I think that was just too covered, so I didn't use that. Oh man, look at this hand. Nah, too slow. We can't. We're dead from Mono Red before than that. We have something turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. Tober Rider plus Artifact land, of course. Chun 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 chun. Nothing? Okay. Kudota. Chain Light in my face. Plus Kudota. And now it's getting hard. Now it's getting hard. I'm sorry, what time is that? 9:40. Time to sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake 5:30. And a Bushwalker. That's how you can win the game with Mono Red. Turn 1 Tober Rider, turn 2 Kudota, turn 3 Bushwalker. Alright, I don't think we can win this game anymore. We just 3 life. Well, let's try. We play Weather the Storm, we're going back to 9. They has 5 here. Do I want to block 1? I believe so. Gonna 5, play Goblin, land, just 1 card on hand. Just 1. So now, I think I need to play Centaur because I need win. It's gonna be just 2 life, but I need that. Because if he's play with everything, we block. The Goblin take 5, gonna 2, and with that, we tried. It's alright. Oh, now I remind the Brief Weapon. No problem. Let's take Avenging Hunter. But I like to keep at least 1 copy of Avenging Hunter. We take 1 Hydra, 1 Avenging Hunter, bring the 2 Brief Weapons. And this hand is low, but it's a lot of win life. So we need to keep that. At least he didn't start with Tober Rider haste first turn. But he played a monkey. Also, we didn't see raise in this game. That is good for us. Alright, my man, turn 2. What's your plan? We play Eldrazi. He crack. Combustion gonna 17. Do I wanna double block the goblin? No, I can't now. I mean, now I can, but I don't wanna. We go to 13. 6 mana. So many options right here. Ants, boarding party, centaur. The golem is better with play with 7 mana because you're gonna win life with the same with the power. If we play paying 4, win just 3 life. If we play with 7, it's gonna be 6. So let's do boring party, try something good. Was not that bad. I hope opponent doesn't have a boat. If he has a boat, it's gonna kill it, it's fine. And he killed my boarding party. Yeah, probably was better for him. Bushwalker, now it's getting hard for me. 6. We're gonna... Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna 7. I have to play Centaur now, right? Yes. Gonna win just 2 life, but it's a block. And just 1 card on hand, my man. If he plays Synthesizer and burns, that's gonna be difficult, but we have a chance right here. We had a chance. We're gonna 6. We need to find lands. Do I wanna cast now? So I was hoping to find a land to play Ant, but I play Eldrazi. So maybe I want to... I don't think it was the best play right here. Let's do 4 cycling Ant. So next turn we find 1 land, we can play Golem, paying 7. We still can play Goblin, we have 7. Oh no, we need to block. We need to block at least 1. If not, we're gonna die for burn, for a bolt. So we play Golem. We win 6 life, back to 10. Let me tell you, back to the game now. If the opponent doesn't do crazy Kudotas, Bushwalkers, we are in the game. Oh man. Avenging Hunter. Why not? Right? Why not? Let's do that right now. So opponent need to find burns. No, okay, he's gonna take the initiative, take 1 land. I don't care. I'm gonna lost 2 creatures, just 1 card on hand. Good draw also. So many options right here. Probably the safe one is gonna be General's Ant. Or Dinosaur, because he's dead next turn. Can we die? We can die just if he find bolt plus the other 4 damage. That's it. And the festivities. Oh man, not enough. GG. 2-1. This one was a little crazy, right? Captain Tsubasa. Captain Tsubasa, show me your face. Blue what? Blue red, blue black, just blue. We don't have any ramp. That is bad. 11 ramp cards, we didn't find any one. Okay, now we know it is the Izzet Terror probably. And it is not a bad match for us, but we just too slow now. And the reason they using Angle of Bolas again and the blue decks is the mono red, because turn 2 you can have a block plus find a spell. Alright, that was not a bad draw. It's gonna be the ramp. If he... Let's play 2-piece pro first to check if he has spell pierce. No? No. Why? I don't know why. I think there was a mistake. Should play 2-piece pro and after that Chrysalis. He was not gonna counter that. He's not going to counter this 2-piece pro. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Murmuring Mystic. Okay, so Hydra is gonna be really, really important this game. Now we can play You Meet in a Tavern or Eldrazi. Decide to play Eldrazi. Attack with Chrysalis. I don't believe he's going to block. And I'm not gonna sacrifice because I wanna have more lands for Dinosaur, Boarding Party. Murmuring Mystic is really good card, but I'm not afraid right now because we have Dinosaur, we have Hydra. He needs to cast a lot of spells before be afraid. Let's cascade something good. Or 2-piece pro. Was not that terrible, but and he countered the Dinosaur. Okay, no problem. Create 1 token. I didn't attack before with Chrysalis because I was hope to find Boarding Party with Dinosaur. That's why in this deck first we play the Cascades and after that you attack, because you have the Boarding Party and haste. Okay. Toline and Terror, attack for bird. Normally in the other decks, first we attack, see what's going on with the blocks, and then we play the spell, but in this case it's different. So we play another Dinosaur, and we find this time Malevolent, Rumble, and Eldrazi. We have a lot of Eldrazi tokens now. Why I do not play Boarding Party? What I want to find? I want to wait for next turn. I could play a lot of creatures and then use the +2/+2 for next turn. But I still think I'm in a good position here. We attack. Probably he's going to block with Augur of Bolas. No, he didn't block. He's not afraid. Brainstorm. Creates another token. Let's go, Nissa. Let's go. We need your power. Show me the power now. Two-piece pro. We have a lot of lands. Play Dinosaur. Hope you do not find Hydra. Rumble. Good. Boarding Party and a Chrysalis. I think I wanna Chrysalis. And we play Chrysalis again. So in this time we know he doesn't have counters. We go for Boarding Party. Thank you, Magic the Gathering, to make the math to my Chrysalis, so I don't need to play with. I don't need to do my own math. One day I was playing a Pauper tournament many years ago with Auras. And I remember we had to call judge because there was so many enchantments in the table. My opponent started doing mistakes. I was telling, it's like 40-40. He said, no, it's 35-35. So I had to call the judge in that time. At least here in the mall, not afraid about that. Galvanic Discharge, alright, like a lightning bolt. You wanna do a multiples blocks? Oh yeah, and they didn't say, but we find the Cascade for Hydra. The card that I need to win the game with Cascade. Terrible. My man has just 2 cards on hand. Alright, Brainstorm is like a lot of cards in hand now. But the 2 Murmuring Mystic, it's crazy. It's getting crazy, my situation here. Plus kill my Chrysalis. How I can win this game now? I'm gonna play a lot of Eldrazi's. Oh, the way you can win now, it's opponent's not gonna draw instant for next 2 or 3 turns. The only way. And then we can win the game. There's a chance. My man is just a 7. And we're gonna play more 3 creatures, 3/3. Another deck that we don't see a lot of anymore is the blue-red. Funny. That was so strong. Spike with the local was playing with this deck, doing a lot of good results. And we don't see a lot of anymore. There was a nice draw, my man. Let's find something good. Better than Hydra. And Arbor Elf, of course. Jesus. We attack with everything. I hope he doesn't have a spell, like a lightning bolt. Alright, he has. So he's gonna kill Boring Party, create 2 more tokens, and he concede. So we took out 1 General's Ant, 1 Boring Party, and we bring 2 of the creature, the new one. When another creature dies, there's 1 damage to opponent. So it's gonna be good because you're gonna create, because that is a late game, so you're gonna create a lot of tokens and you can sacrifice. Maybe they can work, but it has both to clean the table. And this hand's good. If my man doesn't have a bolt in hand now, we're in a really good position. But it's a risk because we do not have mountain. So we need to cast Avenging Hunter turn 3 without counter it. Oh my man, now I'm dead. No. Thank you, Nissa. Thank you. We're back to the game, baby. We're gonna play Chrysalis and he can counter and we still create 2 tokens. Wizards, that was a mistake. That's supposed to be uncommon card, because if opponents counter, we still have the tokens. Or alright, found another 2-piece pro. He no. Okay, so we tried to play Avenging Hunter. He maybe have a counter spell. We don't care, because we have another one. And be careful with Chrysalis. We need to sacrifice 1 first, and then you have the second one to sacrifice. If not, it's gonna bolt your creature. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. no problem, I think. What do we wanna do here? Oh man, he's gonna change. He's gonna trade, of course. All right, we play the Iguanar, and let's pray he doesn't have creature or something. No, just a Tolarian Terror. Was not that bad draw. Ponder. We know he's not gonna attack because he has the Monarch. 3 cards. Another Tolarian Terror. Alright, we're gonna do Avenging Hunter. We're gonna find a land that we need. And next turn he needs to attack. And if he doesn't have a bolt to kill any creature, we're gonna trade the Tolarian Terrors. Alright, he has something. My question is, do I want to block both Tolarian Terror to not lose? I think right now I'm dead. How can we win this game? Just if we do now, we have a land and we play Boring Party, but with that, when he attacks again, we need to find Chrysalis. We play Boring Party, Chrysalis, and he's not for Utopist Pro. Okay, GG, 1-1. 1-1, my friend. We bring back Boring Party, we bring back Ants, and we take out 2 Dinosaur because a little bit too slow. The reason that I took out the Boring Party is because I thought he was gonna bring Blue Elemental Blast, but he didn't. And I don't believe it makes sense to bring. We have turn 3 a creature, but okay, we need. We cycle Elephant, bring the Mountain. Play the tapped land, play White Growth. I didn't play both White Groves the same land because I'm afraid about, I don't know, Boomerang, maybe something like that. Turn 3, Chrysalis. A lot of ramp on the table. If he doesn't have a counter spell, next turn from Avenging Hunter, he's dead. Or if he passed the turn with 2 Island, maybe you can play Dinosaur and not Avenging Hunter. Probably gonna be the best option. If you find something, let's try find something. I don't know why I play with those decks, man. I don't know why. Well, at least we know we can do Avenging Hunter next turn. He didn't play the Monarch. Algor of Bolas, we don't care about it. So playing Avenging Hunter next turn, he's not gonna have a counter, it's gonna be good. He has a counter spell for the other turn. Can we do both in the same turn? Yeah, we can. You see, if I should play both lands together in the same land. Both enchantments in the same land, I'm sorry. Alright, but still can do that. So we play 5, play Avenging Hunter. He can't counter. So let's sacrifice those tokens when we attack now. He killed my Avenging Hunter. Alright. Avenging Hunter was the key right now. He lost one card and we got the initiative. Swing for 5, he's in 11. And my Chrysalis is 5-6. He needs to do Murmuring Mystic plus something. Or he's dead. Well, my man has a lot of cards on hand. Next draw. We need you, Nissa. We need you. That is true. We need you. That's it. Bring to us. Bring. What I wanna do now? Forge? Or I wanna scry 2 cards? I'm not sure. Counter spell is good, but we know Hydra is good, but we know he has a counter spell. And no. Okay, no problem. So we attack just with 1 Chrysalis. My man has 4 cards on hand and 1 Tolarian Terror on the table. And we have the initiative, and next turn is gonna be a trap. So we play with a token, sacrifice. Let's go, Nissa, let's go. Nissa. Show me the power of the forest. That we're talking about. He counters, so right now he has just 2 cards on hand. And we hope no more counters. We can attack with both. He's gonna block 1. So he attack with everything. He's gonna 1. So he's dead for anything. And we know they do not use anything to win life. That is, I think, one of the problems for the blue-red now. And he's dead. Let's go. Let's go for the 4-1. Double P. How you doing? Hand's good. We can do turn 3 Eldrazi, turn 2 Eldrazi, and turn 3 Avenging Hunter. Mono black. Black land. Black land can be the combo. Probably. I don't see people playing with Golgari Guardians a lot anymore. More combo deck. So I bring Wild Growth. We go for the ramp. So next turn we do Avenging Hunter. Turn 3 Avenging Hunter. It's 2 black, man. It's a mono black? I know some crazy people, they play with mono black right now. Avenging Hunter, we take the mountain that we need, play it. Was a really good turn 3. Look at the turn 4. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, it's a traditional Golgari Guardian. He probably has a removal now. Snuff out, cast down, something. So show me that. Cast down. And just 3 cards on hand, my man. So let's do some pressure right here. We start with Chrysalis. We sacrifice 1 token, play Eldrazi. And the Golgari Guardian is a good deck, but it's a slow deck. So the chances to take out the initiative Right now it's not that much. Can be a problem if he has the rat plus the death touch. That's gonna be a problem. Not a bad draw. So attack with everything. So he block and Deadly Dispute, of course. So we can play Avenging Hunter. We're gonna do another initiative and draw a card. And we have another Avenging Hunter. My man, you need to have the rat plus Death Touch or you're dead. We came too strong for a slow deck. We are too strong and you are slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chrysalis? So is a Golgari Garden splash for red? Okay. I think there's gonna be a lot of problems with the red color sometimes. We do 7 mana. Dinosaur. We found elephant. And it's gonna be a GG next turn. If he doesn't have a sweep, he's dead. Take 5, gonna 7, no, the file, what? Another Deadly Dispute? He's in 7 now. Let me tell you, I'm kind of surprised when we're doing 3-1 with this deck, and that was so easy right now this game. What I can bring? I'm gonna try to bring just one of this creature right here, because we know we're gonna sacrifice. He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill a lot of creatures. So it's gonna be a lot of damage. Hand is a little slow. A little slow. A little slow. We can do better. We don't have any ramp again. And this is the deck that we need the ramp. You need to do something Avenging Hunter turn 3 to win. Bojuka Bob. Okay. So right now what we can do here, we can do Elephant, bring the tapped land. And this turn I'm gonna do Malevolent Rumble. And next turn we have Chrysalis and start, you know, the business. And I decided to bring the land. So next turn, guarantee I can play Chrysalis. And he didn't find the land with Deadly Dispute. Now he found. He lost 1 land drop. Good for us. We do another Chrysalis. So he may have cast down. Let's attack. Of course, another dispute. Nine cards on hand. 1, 2. Alright, he's looking for a land. He didn't find a land, I believe. He didn't find. Look. Avenging Hunter right now. That was amazing. I can do Hydra. I can do Boarding Party. I can do Avenging Hunter this turn. I get so many stuff I can do right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 10 lands this turn. Sprinkling Darkness, oh wow. He needs to have another one. That is the only reason to play that now. He needs to have another one. That is why. Okay, he killed one, no problem. So I believe you can do... Boarding Party is gonna be better. And cause 12 damage. I told you, you need to play Cascade. You need to try the luck sometimes. We need to try the luck, man. Attack for 12. Boom! He's gonna 16. Do something or you dead next turn. Simple like that. Because we're gonna attack and we have Avenging Hunter for go for the trap. Let me tell you, Hydra in any game made the difference, right? Am I wrong? For one we lost for Affinity, and one of the games in Affinity, it was just one in life. That one was crazy. You know me, I always open the treasures for you. Let's see if you find something good here. And oh yeah, we did. The bridge is almost 5 ticks. Flame of Anchor is just 0.4. What else we have? Primal Command is good, but there is no value in Maul. Neither the X or the land is good, but there is no value in Maul. Alright. And Centering Bridge, that was like almost 5 ticks, and this one is 0.4 plus 85 play points. Okay, take the 5. Was good 5 treasures to open this time. Was good, just this time. 4-1, friends. We can't complain. We just lost for Affinity. I didn't expect 4-1, I promise you. I didn't know the deck was gonna be that good and fun. Something that I didn't like in this deck. This guy right here. 4 mana is too much. We can bring the other one, it's just 3 mana. Look at the top 5 cards. It's gonna be better. Sometimes turn 2, 3, you have anything to play, we can play that. I believe it's gonna be better. Also the Hydra didn't make the difference because always when we had a chance to play, opponent had a counter spell or something, or was slow like against mono red. But yeah, just change that and I think you can keep to that in the deck. About the sideboard, this guy right here, Lucas Rafael, we had a national Pauper tournament in Brazil. Was a really nice tournament, and the guy who won has also a channel, and he's a really good guy. He's a really good player, but his channel is in Portuguese. And look at that. Let's just take a look to see what he expected in the format, and he did 7-2. He did really well. He played with 3 relics. I'm not that afraid about right now with the decks that play with the graveyard and also Dread Returns or nerfs. We don't see that much anymore. Sandstorm, this card's good. But against mono red, I think I prefer Win Life. But don't take me wrong, it's a really good card. Seal of Fire, that is important, because you can play that against Affinity and also against the combo deck, because Affinity he's gonna play the Kark plus the Death Touch. He needs the Death Touch, and then when you're gonna respawn, then you Seal of Fire, and the combo the same. When he target with the Glee, the enchantment, then we use Seal of Fire. And Vine's the same, but that's a surprise. It's gonna be in your hand. It's gonna be 1 mana, and target creature can be target of spells, abilities your opponents control. So how that's gonna work? Is gonna try to play the Glee, or if play Affinity, the Kark, when try to play the Death Touch, then you're gonna respawn that. And 3 lizards. He was playing with 3 lizards. In my sideboard, the Glamour, I think you can take out. I really think you can take out. This guy right here also. We didn't play with that. We didn't play against the Mirror. We can find a better spot for that. This card is interesting, but against the opponent is always gonna kill it. It's good against combo, but combo can respawn. Combo can kill creatures, so I'm not sure. Those cards against mono red was really good, all of that, and I think 5 slots good because mono red is everywhere right now. You see right here, 30 days was like 16% of the meta, and the last 7 days keep the 16. Is too much mono red, so we need to be safe for that. Also the brief weapon that I forgot to play a few times with that, but it's really good. And so what I can change right here, so we're seeing about the vine, so we can play with that. How many copies I'm gonna bring here? Probably 4. And we still have 2 slots. So maybe we can bring another Gorilla Shaman. Yep. 1 Gorilla Shaman, and we'll Seal of Fire. Right? I like this. I really like the sideboard. I like the sideboard. It's gonna be amazing against Burn. It's gonna be amazing against Affinity. It's gonna be decent against the combo. Madness Burn the same. The sideboard is good. Blue Tower. I'm not that afraid about the control decks. Oh, look, Buggles. Buggles is coming. It's coming. Probably because Mono Red is too strong. So that's it. We changed the sideboard a little bit. The deck we change also. We take also those. And we bring 2 copies of the lead. Where is that? Right here. Bring 2 copies of the leads. I think it's gonna be better. And I think this one is the really nice list. And I'm not gonna play with this deck soon. We have a lot of decks to bring. Right now I'm gonna bring to you guys. The next deck is gonna be Dimir Terror. I'm still working on list, but I love this card right here with Snake Snacker. And I have a lot of decks, so I try to bring different decks for you. And this was something funny. I created this deck with 20 rabbits, 20, but I didn't play that well. I did 3-2, 2-3, 2-3 because combo was really hard and was not easy to play against combo. I played against combo a lot. Let me know if you wanna see this deck. I promise, if you guys tell me you wanna see this deck, I'm gonna bring to you. A lot of decks I have right here, and I wish I could bring all at the same time to you, but it's a lot of work. To bring it to you guys, one video is something around 8 hours work for me. It's like 2 hours work, 3 hours edition the movie. I have to cut, I have to write the sideboard, I have to do a lot of stuff, and then I'm recording right here now. It's around 2 hours to record, and then I have to upload the video on YouTube, a little more stuff, so it's around 8 hours work. It's a lot. It's my job, I do for free. I hope you like. So that is important. You give me a like, a subscribe, so my wife is gonna see the channel is growing, and he's gonna let me play more Magic and bring it to you. She's not gonna be upset with me. And that's it. Today we play with Nissa, and next week we have Jace. Take care, guys. It's always a pleasure to be here. See you next time. Obrigado aí pela galera que tá vindo do Brasil. Abraço. Take care.